Hello, Scorpio Risings. This is Astro here, doing a 12 card spread for you guys. So, I'm an astrologer, but I have this spread that I really like doing. I'm doing tarot because it connects me with my astrology roots, okay? So, it's kind of like a chart, astro chart. 12 houses, and each card represents the house within the chart. And with astrology, a house represents a specific sector in our lives. So what I'm basically doing is for people with Scorpio rising, Scorpio suns and moons may benefit this as well, but with people with Scorpio rises in particular, I'm going to tell them the energies of each of those 12 sectors in their lives. This is a general reading, so it may not resonate with anyone, but I'm making this specifically for the Scorpio rising folks, and I hope you guys resonate. I hope you guys connect with it, and I hope it is accurate for you. Take what you can, what resonates with you, though, guys. Okay? It's really important for me to say. So I'm just going to keep shuffling. I kind of have a personal signal when I need to stop shuffling and when I start to, cutting the cards. So I'm just waiting for that, okay? These are the traveling cards. They're really small. Sorry, it's taking a while for me to shuffle these cards for you. Let me see if I can include it soon. Oh, okay. Ooh, 3 of Cups just popped up. Okay. And you see how it popped out, too. That's interesting. So, I'm not going to include this with the spread, but it may be a joyous time for you guys. Time of partying and having fun. Gemini season and Cancer season is usually fun. So, you're going from basically an in conjunct energy to a trine energy. Okay? So you're partying, you're celebrating for this month. So that's exciting, y'all. Okay, I'm going to stop it right here after the shuffle. Okay, so the overall card for you guys is the Chariot. Sweet. And I talked about this is a Cancer card too. And I talked about this says your trine energy. The World as your first house card. Why is everyone getting the freaking 6 of Swords? 6 of Swords is your second card. This is insane. Just watched a few seconds of everyone's video to see what I mean. Everyone's getting this card. Someone else had the World too, I believe, in their first house. So watch that, y'all. 5 of Pentacles for the third. 8 of Cups for the fourth. And guys, I don't do reversals, just to let you know. This is 4 of Cups for the fifth. 7 of Pentacles for the sixth. 8 of Pentacles for the seventh. Justice for the eighth. 3 of Pentacles for the ninth. Alright, I see y'all are building up y'all's money. Lovers for the 10th. Wow. The Fool for the 11th. Okay. And Knight of Cups for the 12th. Oh, okay. Alright, y'all. So the overall, okay, I can see The overall meaning, just looking through this. But the overall energy for you, Scorpio risings, for this month is the Chariot, meaning that you're moving forward. You're pushing past everything, and it's not just moving forward in general, but you're moving forward in things that you're emotionally connected with. Um, and you're moving forward in a positive direction. I don't see Chariot as negative ever. So you're moving forward in a positive direction. You're pushing through. You're like, okay, we're getting things popping. We're pushing things through. And we're getting things moving. So that's really exciting for you guys. Okay? The World for the first card. So the World represents the personality, the appearance, your persona. And so someone else got this card too. Might have been Cancer, but you'll have to look through to see. But when I describe the World card, you know, it reminds me of this specifically reminds me of Atlas, right? How Atlas is holding, the world. But the thing is, Atlas kind of got tired, and remember Atlas stopped holding the world for a second. I felt like in this situation you won't get tired. I mean, you will get tired, but the thing is, you see how things are growing. Like, there's vines around her that are growing and coming through, and she's getting actually like this abundance around her. This kind of reminds me of this is like a karmic card in which all the hard work you have, all the heavy weight that's resting on your shoulders, is gonna eventually come, and you're going to see the gifts that the universe is giving you soon. It may not be like next few weeks soon. It may be, since we're talking about June, but this may be also the beginning of you finally getting the rewards that you're supposed to be getting from all the hard work that you've done. Okay? This card is a Saturn card, and is reminiscent of both Aquarius and Capricorn energy. These energies move a little bit slower because Capricorn is extra grounded. Even though they're cardinal, they're grounded. They're probably the slowest cardinal sign. And then Aquarius, even though it's air, it's fixed. So they know how to move, but they kind of get stuck sometimes. So you're not like really, really stuck like a Taurus, which is earth and a fixed sign. You know what I mean? But you have the ability to move. You're just quite cautious. Okay? But keep going at whatever you're doing here. This is kind of like the second overall theme for June for you too, okay? Since the first house represents like personality, and it represents, appearance, you may appear that you're working hard, and so people are going to then give you the abundance that you're supposed to be getting, okay? Next card is Six of Swords. And again, you're thinking of new and ingenious and cool ways to kind of build your money up. And not only build your money up, you're kind of thinking of other ways to kind of build your self-worth up too. And so you're just chilling, relaxing, letting the energies of the universe take you where it may. And you're just trying to be relaxed with it, but think of different ways on how to build up your self-worth and build up your material worth. Build yourself up as a person and make sure you're getting your money right. And it looks like from the rest of these readings that you are going to eventually get there, okay? Third house is the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles typically is a card where like you're having challenges financially, Even if you look at this, like money's being thrown at this like crocodile serpent thing, but they're like totally missing it. So it's like they're so clumsy and they're just totally missing the dollars, the coin. And so with this card in the third house, which is the house of communication, the house of community, the house of siblings, your siblings might owe you money or might be in a situation in which you have to lend them money. You might even have to do it. It might be vice versa, in which you have to ask for money for your siblings. Your community is going through some things financially, and then you're paying for it. Or you live kind of in a like not so good community, and you're getting tired of it, and you're making plans to. You're not making plans, but you're thinking about moving. Or this can be that your communication is poor. You're not really communicating well. Scorpio risings, unless it's other parts of your chart that's kind of relates to says so. Like y'all are more to yourself. You're more introverted, and this could be stopping your communication. Like being that way could be stopping you from making money. So speak up, okay? Fourth house is the Eight of Cups. You see that they're paddling away, they're moving away, and he's in a fetal position. He's so sad. He doesn't even care where this may take him. He's just leaving. You know, this is kind of related to the siblings card too. You might be in a situation in your life where you have to move away from someone emotionally. You may be even moving physically. But it's the Eight of Cups. You're emotionally detaching yourself from somebody. Somebody could be in your family, but this could be someone that makes you feel comfortable, that you feel like may have been in your family or your circle in a past life. Maybe someone that you shared like private moments with. You're detaching yourself from what makes you comfortable overall. Okay? And it's tough. You know, he's in a fetal position. He's sad. And he's just letting the waters take him wherever he may. And sometimes it's good to surrender. And you know, but don't surrender to the point where you have zero control of your life. You don't want to do that, okay? Four of Cups for the fifth house. The fifth house represents self-expression. It represents